What's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles.com. We have a 2012 Kawasaki Vulcan Voyager. The big bad 1700cc motor. This is the ultra classic. This is the ultra classic of the Kawasaki Vulcan family. Let's take it for a spin. I like these bikes for a couple reasons. One, they're very inexpensive. They weren't that inexpensive brand new, but in the used market they are very inexpensive, very affordable. Two, they have everything you could think of: cruise control, radio, in cruise control and radio. They are light and nimble, and I like this gauge. I like this gauge setup. You got the heel toe shifter, you got the lowers, you got gear indicator. Let's take it for a spin. All right, guys. Words of wisdom is Proverbs 20:17. Bread obtained by falsehood is sweet to a man, but afterwards his mouth will be filled with gravel. That ain't good, guys. Now, I might not understand all of that. I might not be able to clarify what they really mean in that poetic way they're saying it, but let's just say this: if you're obtaining what you have, bread or food or stealing cars or whatever, by false ways, by lying, by cheating, by stealing, by deception, things will not go good for you. Things will not go good for you, guys. Guys, this has a odometer of 30,000 miles, which is nothing for these bikes. My forehead itches. I like the smooth power band when you shift. It's very precise. It's not a soft shift, it's more of like a hammer, like ching, ching, ching. You really feel it go into gear. I actually like these grips. Here's your volume control, there's the radio stuff, there's your horn. You have some lights down there, power port. These radios on these things are pretty decent, but there's a lot of upgrade opportunities for them. There's a connection in there, Kawasaki connection, that you can buy a piece and plug in your iPod. I've actually seen people just put they buy these little Bluetooth connectors, and then you can run Bluetooth every time you hop on your bike. Bam, it's connected to it, which is pretty sweet. What I really like about these bikes is how nimble. These things feel really, really light in the corners, and it makes you feel like you're a little better rider than what you are, which is great. These bikes, they last a long time. The quality is great. I've seen them go for, 100,000 miles or more. They definitely have the capabilities of doing it. I've never heard of any major problems. Some guys complain about it getting real hot down here. They have a little fin that you can get. I think this one actually has a fan inside there. Check it out on the walk around. I think this one actually has the fan inside there. So there's two things they did to help solve that. They put a fan in there to blow out hot air, and then they also there's some like shield that you can put in there. I never really noticed it. I don't know. So I feel like sometimes people make a bigger deal out of stuff. You're riding a bike. You're literally 3 inches from the engine, a foot from the exhaust. There's gonna be hot and cold stuff going on here, you know? We're all complaining about it's too hot in the summer. but it's nice and warm in the winter, you know? I don't know, that's just part of riding. For me, I just never noticed it. I got a hair floating around near my eyeballs. Yeah, these bikes are comfortable, guys. Definitely comfortable bike, and you really get a lot of bang for your buck. You know, I guess this would be more closely related. If you were going to compare this to anything, you would compare it to the Road Glide, because of the fixed front fairing. I cannot think of any other V-twin touring bikes, Road Glide Ultra, that are set up like this, that have a fixed front fairing like that. Let's get the radio on. Power that baby up. Bam, radio works. I actually do like these grips. So it's a big bike. It's not light, but it feels light while you're riding it. You know you're driving a man's bike. Probably wouldn't be anyone's first choice for their first bike. It probably shouldn't be anyone's first bike. It can absolutely be your first choice for a bike, but not your first bike. Third gear, grunting it out of like a 10-mile-an-hour turn, no problem. Man, it's a hot one. Alright guys, that wraps up the Kawasaki Vulcan Voyager. Next we have two. If you guys want to see what the more the street glide version of the Vulcan is, that would be the Vaquero. Pronounced Vaquero, not Vaquero. At least that's how I always pronounced it. I want to ride this bike into that pool. It's hot. Hot. Alright guys, that wraps it up. We'll see you guys later. Remember, it's not what you're riding, but where are you going? What's up guys, I'm Sean. Thanks for watching that great video, and as always, click down here to subscribe, and here's the next fun video for you guys to watch. We'll see you guys next time.
And that wasn't far enough away.
And I had no clue. I'm just gonna tell you guys to back off. Train your bikes, and listen, it's not what you're riding, but where are you going? We'll see you guys later. We're